So let me explain to you what has happened. The black man does not really care about his nephews or sons. He focuses everything on helping women. Listen to me. Listen to me. When's the last time you heard a black or African man talk about, hey, I did this for my son? Or, hey, I got my son in this school? Or, hey, Asian men do that a lot. Men from Turkey do that a lot. Arab men do that a lot. White guys do it 30-40% of the time. But black men, they have this thing. I don't need to tell nobody what I'm doing. And even his son will look at him like, well, Dad, you don't need to tell nobody because you ain't actually doing anything for me. Black guys have this thing, man, where every conversation every week, don't even believe me. Look at the conversations that you've had for the past 6 months. Count on your hands. How many times has a black or African guy talked about how he has helped his son advance? You see, you can do it yourself, anecdotally. But count on your hands how many times you've heard a black conversation from a black man about dating, feminism, women won't change. You don't have enough hands to count that. Black guys have been plantation trained to focus on women and not their own sons. Which is why when they run into men who focus on their son more than they focus on their wife, it's strange to these black guys. Man, that don't sound right. You're supposed to focus on both. No, my friend. I focus only on my son. My wife is not relevant. Oh, that ain't right. It's weird to him. He just can't agree to disagree. There's something inside of him that gets upset at that concept. Or if the woman says, oh no, I don't care, my husband can come and go, I only focus on my son and my children. Oh, that sound right. Yeah, kill that nigga. Yeah, I agree with you, lady. Black guys have this problem and nobody likes talking about it because dudes feel like if you point out their flaws, mine included, you're a bad person. No, we point out stuff so we can all get better. Here's the problem with black men, and I'm going to do part 2 later. You can't change a woman's undisciplined behavior she grew up with. You spending hours and hours, I mean, you can make a suggestion. Even I make suggestions. Hey, ladies, here's how you can get a career man. Hey, here's the type of dudes to avoid. But it's really up to her. You as a black guy have to avoid undisciplined mouth women. Women want to use their mouth to destroy. Let's talk about white women for a minute. White women will use their mouth to fabricate stuff, Karen, that ain't even going on. That's women for you. Feminine men from the rain and color and bow community, feminine men will fabricate stuff that ain't even happened in order to cause drama. You can't fix that. All you can do is avoid it. Dudes from the hood, insecure, want to fight over everything, want to raise their voice and argue over everything that don't go their way. Feminine behavior. Get away from them. You can't change a undisciplined woman. She is going to destroy your family, destroy your children, and you see it. I'm from the hood just like you. Shot the guns just like you. Out there pimping just like you. But at 17 years old, I realized, wait a minute. I'm poisoning this community. You got people 35 years old still ain't figured out that they poisoning the community. And everybody's scared to talk about it. You can't change that woman. She's undisciplined. She's not a thought. She's not a 304. She's undisciplined. And all she's going to do is create destruction. And then ask you to come and help her. All that rainbow feminine guy is going to do is create destruction. And then ask you for protection when somebody comes against him. All that hood dude is going to do is rob, steal, and create destruction. And then when they give him 35 years, he going to all of a sudden want to be part of the Black Pride community. You see it happening. You just never heard nobody have courage like C.A. Latreille to say it. Leave a donation if you want to. You know what it is. If not, share this on your Twitter. Share this on your Facebook. Let's get the conversation going in the comment section. Wait for part 2. We're going to dig into this a lot more. Her undisciplined mouth destroys unity. But stupid black men still hire her, still help her, instead of helping your son or nephew.